Hello, I'm violinist Audrey Wright, and I am so excited to launch this campaign to ask for your support in backing my upcoming debut album in collaboration with pianist Yundu Wang titled Things in Pairs. This is a project that has been in the planning stages for a few years now, and we are finally set to complete recording this spring, with the album dropping on Parma Recordings' Novona label either late this year or early 2022. Things in Pairs is a deeply personal project for me. I really wanted to delve into the concepts of duality, balance, and communication on both a musical artistic level as well as a human one. The musical pairings are really an expression of what I feel makes up all the parts of my most complete artistic self. So we get pairings of different musical styles, different time periods, solo playing versus chamber music playing, and even within the pieces themselves, there are pairings of different kinds of musical conversations. To start off the album, I incorporate my love of Baroque playing and repertoire with one of the earliest known unaccompanied violin works by the Austrian Baroque violinist and composer Heinrich von Bieber, his Passacaglia. Next, an homage to making music in the time of COVID, with a gem of a sonata for two violins in B-flat major that I will actually record both parts of, by the Afro-French classical era violinist, composer, champion fencer, and overall Renaissance man, Joseph Boulogne Chevalier de Saint-Georges. Then we have the ethereal Fratres by living Estonian composer Arvo Pärt. This is a piece that I fell in love with in high school because it is music that seems to say so much through so little. Then, a brand new work I commissioned for violin and piano by New York City-based composer Rain Worthington, titled Balancing on the Edge of Shadows. It's a piece all about fragility, vulnerability, and balancing between light and dark. Finally, Beethoven's last sonata for piano and violin, the sublime Opus 96, which at its core is a work, I believe, rooted in dialogue that comes to life in the most beautiful way when performed with a musical partner such as Yundu.
My name is Yundu Wang, and Audrey and I have been close friends for over 10 years now. We actually met as undergraduate freshmen at the New England Conservatory of Music in Boston. When Audrey first told me her ideas for this project, we were actually on different continents, separated by the Atlantic Ocean. And it has been over 2 years since our initial conversation. And I'm just so excited to finally reunite, make music together, exchange ideas, and I'm really happy to share our project with everyone.
Being able to collaborate on this album with someone I not only deeply respect as an artist, but who also happens to be a dear, dear friend, that's the dream right there. Yundu and I have had an amazing time collaborating on this recording together, and it really feels like almost no time has passed since our days of playing together in school years ago. I truly am very honored to have her working as my musical partner on this album. So why am I asking for your help through this campaign? In short, releasing an album is very expensive, so we need all the help we can get to be able to do this right. The good news is that funds have already been raised to cover certain expenses, such as the commissioning fees for Rain Worthington's piece and some preliminary costs related to the actual production of the album itself. The money we hope to raise through through this Kickstarter campaign will go towards recording and producing fees, as well as marketing, design, and distribution costs through Parma Recordings. My hope is that Things in Pairs excites you as much as it excites Yindu and me, and that you'll choose to become an essential part of the process as a backer. Make sure to check out the different donation levels listed in the campaign, which include some really awesome perks. Thank you so much. I really can't wait to bring Things in Pairs to life.